Here with pumped up Earl Harrison, Victory Wrestling. How's it going, man?
All right, it's been a long day.
Yeah. Tell me, so yeah, it's about, it's coming up on 11 p.m. On night one. Usually wrestling tournament, the day starts early. Where are you guys out of?
Oh, out of Kansas City.
Nice.
We're out of Liberty High School. We've been doing this for a long time. Little kids came out, did pretty good. Our older kids were doing really good, but this last little stretch we took it kind of hard, so we still got several kids in it, and I think we'll do pretty good tomorrow. So,
what do you look to get out of a tournament like this? Tough tournament early in the season.
It always is, and we never cut enough weight to get to the right weight classes because most of our kids have about 5 or 6 practices under their belt. So it's just a gauge, let us know where we're at, what we need to work on, get in better shape, kind of thing. So, come down here, tell them do their best. That's all we can ask for, and we go home, we work on things, and come back to Tulsa in January and bring home some goals. So.
Nice. So the Tulsa Nationals is kind of more of a focus with a trained effort behind it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we usually bring a big contingent. Last year I think we had 30 kids down here. So this year, here we got like 15. So.
Gotcha. So what's it like? Tournament like this, tournament like Tulsa Nationals. A lot of guys that are crushing it, at their local tournaments, come here and take lumps, take losses, get punched in the nose.
Everyone that comes here, they've been doing this. They've already been wrestling for 2 or 3 months. Some have been wrestling all year long, and they are, the best of the best. They don't come here if they're not good. I mean, your local tournaments, you're wrestling everybody. You're getting all varieties. But people that come to these tournaments, they know the wrestling's tough. They're coming here to win, prove themselves. So everybody's going to be tough.
Is it hard? Do you notice it? In general, is it hard for the wrestler that wins locally, that comes here and gets exposed and takes losses? Is it like it's a lack of experience losing show in those scenarios?
I mean, it shows, it brings out your character. I mean, and sometimes it's good for those guys because it lets them know, hey, I'm really not the dominant one. In local tournaments, they may be the best, and they don't train the hardest because they're dominating everybody. When you come here and you start getting beat, that gives you another perspective that, hey, there's somebody out there that can beat me, and I need to start working harder. I mean, that's kind of what we do with our kids. We come here, we push some of them that come that have never been here, and we're telling them, hey, you might not go down there and win a match, but you know what? You'll know what you need to work on. You'll work harder and come back better.
Nice. So I'm a Kansas City boy, actually.
Blue Springs boy.
Getting ready to make the move back. Really pumped about it. What, in your eyes, Blue Springs South, by the way.
South.
Blue Springs South.
That's right.
What would be something that kind of that Kansas City identifies with wrestling, like defines Kansas City as wrestling? What do you see out of a wrestler from Kansas City?
Good on their feet. I mean, dominant on their feet. We're starting to get better on the mat, but I think we've always been really, really good on our feet, in scoring positions. All
right, Earl, so obviously you love wrestling. You're here spending your Friday night at the Square Pavilion.
Exactly.
What is it about the sport that keeps you here?
I don't know, just the love. I've been doing it for 24 years, so, got out of college, started coaching, coached several All-Americans, national champ, and now I'm coaching my own son, so that makes it pretty nice.
All right, so tell me about that. So my son is 18 months old.
Devin Harrison.
Your son?
Is my son, and he's 12 years old in December, and like I said, I've coached a lot of kids, and now getting to coach my own, it's something special. So
what's your advice to me for if my son decides to wrestle and I'm sitting in his corner, coaching him in practice? Tell me about that dynamic.
You got to stay calm because they feed off of you. If Dad gets upset, then he's going to get upset, and you know what? Things aren't going to go so good. So you got to try to be the calm one because he's already going to be nervous, and just let him have fun. Push him, but when it's time to back off, back off.
Awesome. I appreciate that.
All right. Thanks a lot.
Anything else for us?
Nope. I'm getting ready to go home and get some rest. I got another early morning and a late night. So.
A good long day tomorrow. All right. Thanks a lot.
All right. Thanks, Coach.